king of herbs, treasure from the Orient, enhancement of the immune system's functions, supports fatigue resistance, promotes blood circulation, improves memory functions, antioxidizing functions. These are the effects Korean red ginseng can have on the human body. The world's best red ginseng grows in Korea because it has the ideal climate, patented technology with no additives, 100% pure red ginseng. Atomy, Korean red ginseng spherical granule.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.
이 영과 혼을 소중히 여긴다는 것은 사람을 수단으로 삼지 않겠다. 사람을 목적으로 삼겠다. 한 사람 한 사람이 행복이 쌓여가는 그런 일을 하는 수단이 바로 애터미라는 거다 하는 겁니다. 생각을 어떻게 하느냐에 따라 가지고 그 사람의 삶이 바뀌게 된다는 겁니다. 내 미래의 모습을 누가 창조해내야 되냐면 내가 창조해내야 되는 거예요. 여러분들이 그려내야 돼요. 그걸 어떤 것을 그리느냐에 따라 가지고 달라지게 된다 하는 거예요. 이거를 그려가지고 어디에 서 있어야 되냐면은 그려진 미래의 나의 모습 위에 서 있어야 돼요. 그게 믿음에 굳게 서는 거예요. 생각은 저 위에 있지만은 우리의 자세는, 허리는 한없이 낮아져야 돼요. 우리의 모든 행동 양식의 기본은 낮아지는 데 있습니다. 겸손히 섬기는 게 굉장히 중요합니다. 우리가 일하는 것은 다 겸손히 섬기는 거예요.
Wanted to give you the world. Fresh. Hyper. Silky hydration.
Hydra Capture Micro Capsule, Ultra Multivital, Beauty Power Advanced, Flower Water Base, Hyaluron Moisture.
All of this means awesome.
Nutri Capsule Essence, Super Dual Step, Brightening Skin Boosting.
Yeah, awesome. Just awesome. But it's too long to say all this. Atomy Hydra Brightening Skincare. Hydra for moisturizing, brightening for lighter skin. Atomy Hydra Brightening Skincare Set. Your skin full of hydration and extra brightness. This will be your new favorite item.
Choosing one cancels out the other. Our way of life up to now. What has been taken for granted. Habitual choices in everyday life. We provide the products with absolute quality and absolute price. Absolute quality, absolute price. From domestic company to global distribution hub. Domestic business, global entry. Atomy supports member success and follows consumer-centered management, contractor promotion, consumer expansion. Also suggests a successful business model and respond to social responsibilities, business success, genuine sharing. Most people who have seen this say, "Don't you just need one hit to make it? How do you catch two birds with one stone? Raise the quality while lowering the price? That's impossible." But we know Atomy has achieved the impossible up to now, making them possible. By practicing choose one and the other with sincerity, Atomy has achieved countless innovations. People ask the following: why is Atomy different? Do you really have to do it this way? Atomy's answer is simple: because we believe that it is right. The Bible talks about the different characteristics of God. In other words, He is both righteousness and loving. God's faith makes it possible for contradictory things to coexist. The ability to reconcile things that cannot be reconciled. It applies right here. Through passion, persistence, and sincerity, goals that seemed impossible can be achieved. In all processes, the most important thing isn't choice. It is consideration for everything that you haven't given up. In 2021, to all members of the Atomy family, we hope that it can be a year of genius of the and.
하나, 둘, 셋!
Like the never-ending love of your parents. Some things just do not change. Like the flutter of first love. Some things just never cease to amaze. Just like the fruit of your passion that builds up every day. There are things more treasured over time. The passion that never gives up came together as trust in Atomy. The unchanging love and faith. This is what made Atomy. Atomy, you can trust and use.
There's a network marketing company that has been gaining attention recently with global sales reaching over $1 billion last year. The gross sales of this company have grown by double digits annually for 8 consecutive years since its founding in 2009. This is quite an impressive record. As today's guest on the Leader Show, we have invited the president of Atomy, Mr. Gil Park. We will learn about his very own management philosophy and the culture of his company that is less than 10 years old. We welcome President Gil Park of Atomy to our show. Hello.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
I briefly mentioned in the opening that your company has achieved over $1 billion in annual gross sales. So I would assume the company would be fairly well known by now. But I think there are still many people who are not familiar with Atomy. Could you please give us a brief introduction of Atomy?
Atomy is a direct selling company that distributes over 200 products, including health supplements, skincare products, cosmetics, and household essentials. Although many people have heard of the company, still, it's not yet widely known. One of the reasons for this is because of our sales through a membership system. Only members are able to purchase and use our quality products at affordable prices, and if members are satisfied with the products, they introduce them to others. Because of this system, if you have not been introduced yet, you may not have heard of Atomy. We have over 3 million registered members in Korea alone, and about 1.5 million members abroad. Our sales last year reached a total of $1.1 billion worldwide.
Exceeding the billion-dollar mark in global sales and with a presence in the international market as well, Atomy should be considered by all to be a highly successful company. But there are still some negative perceptions out there towards network marketing companies in general. Is there a specific reason why you chose the network marketing model for your company?
Yes. I am very much aware that people do not always have a positive view of network marketing. And at the very beginning, even my wife tried to talk me out of it, asking, "Why network marketing?" However, I had my own strong convictions about the network marketing model. If you look at the fundamental principles of network marketing, it is about acquiring quality products that I need at good prices, and after using those products and seeing the value in them, I would then introduce those products to other people around me. And if those people like the products, they will pass them on yet to other people, resulting in a kind of chain effect of purchasing and introducing. In this way, network marketing has the potential to be a very successful model in the distribution industry, creating many loyal consumer groups. So theoretically, there is no problem with this model. But if network marketing still has a bad reputation, it's because of scams in the past, such as pyramid schemes, which are something completely different from network marketing. Those involved in these illicit activities have deceived many innocent people. And when news of these illegal scams ends up going public, they are often collectively referred to as network marketing sales. Therefore, many people have this negative perception of network marketing since they mistakenly relate it to those illegal pyramid schemes. All network marketing companies are cons. People think network marketing and pyramid schemes are all the same and that they are both fraudulent and deceitful. This is untrue. And this is why the negative image of network marketing companies persists. Another reason for this negative perception is that even though it is perfectly legal, many network marketing companies tend to excessively mark up their products. People think that this is because the price includes the sales allowance paid to the members. In any case, expensive products can be quite a burden on consumers. So some network marketing companies are often reproached for overpricing their products and burdening their members, which is also an influencing factor that's contributed to the negative image of the network marketing industry. But if you simply follow the fundamental principles of network marketing, it can provide a valuable marketing channel for the manufacturers, as well as an effective way for consumers to acquire quality products at good prices. I had confidence that we could create such a healthy distribution channel. So I specifically chose the network marketing model to test out and prove my ideas. Fortunately, those who have used our Atomy products can attest to the product's quality and affordability, just as I had intended from the very beginning. I believe this is the reason that Atomy has been able to grow steadily to this day.
It sounds like you built the company on the belief that as long as you sell great quality products at affordable prices and keep to the principles of network marketing, you will have high success as a distribution company. After looking at some data, I see that Atomy has grown by double digits every year for the past 8 years since its founding. What would you say is the secret behind such a rapid growth?
I don't think there's really any special secret. We are simply staying true to the principles of distribution. Even though it seems like the world is a complicated place, I think the principles that govern it are really fairly simple. I believe that selling high-quality products at good prices is the key to distribution. At Atomy, we therefore begin by selecting absolutely high-quality products. We call this absolute quality. And we sell this quality at a price that no one can match. We call this absolute price. So you can say that the secret is establishing the principle, selling absolutely high-quality products at an absolutely good price, and sticking to this principle to the utmost.
As you mentioned, the key to distribution is selling good products at a good price. It seems to me that consumers' trust is the most important factor.
Yes, that's right.
As you've just mentioned, the secret to Atomy's rapid growth is the consumer's faith in your quality products. And during the company introduction earlier, you also mentioned that Atomy distributes a wide variety of products from household essentials to home goods and even skincare and cosmetics. Among these, if there are any products in particular that have helped lead Atomy to rapid success, could you briefly introduce them?
One of the top-selling products at our company right now is Hemohim. And another is the Absolute Skincare line. Both of these products were a result of a government-funded research project that was headed by the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. The sales of Hemohim exceeded $150 million last year, and the Absolute Skincare line brings in over $100 million in sales every year. These are our two main leading products. In addition, Atomy's toothbrush and toothpaste are also very popular products. Our toothbrushes are said to be sold at a rate of almost one toothbrush per second. We sold about 27 million toothbrushes last year. And as for our toothpaste, we have sold about 100 million tubes of them to date.
$150 million a year, and over 100 million sold. These are outstanding figures. I actually did some research on Atomy for this show. And one thing that stood out to me was how Atomy focuses on a win-win relationship with its partnering companies. What kind of efforts have you been making to cooperate and grow together with your business partners?
We adhere to a principle that we have established since our founding, which is a one product, one partner principle. This principle means that we only partner with one company per product. Thus, our partner company can manufacture products without worrying about who will be buying what they make. And unless our partner is dishonest with us, we would never switch to a different supplier. This allows our supplier to conduct more research and development on their products and invest more in their facilities in the long run. This is an example of how we support our business partners. Moreover, most of our products are supplied by small and medium-sized companies. If the products are of the same quality and price, we prefer those to come from small and medium-sized companies. In most cases, however, these companies have a lack of capital. They are short on money. In order to help relieve some of their financial difficulties, as long as the products we order arrive at our warehouses, we pay them in cash within 1 week of arrival, even before we start to sell those products. We pay cash, not with promissory notes or anything else. Many partner companies have said this payment policy was a big help in operating their businesses. I also say to them, if you have to go to the bank to borrow money, please come talk to Atomy first. Because in the case of borrowing money from a bank, they have to pay interest, and that interest eventually means higher prices for our customers. So, as long as we can afford it, we offer to make advance payments by which the company can use the funds with no interest. This is another example of our win-win efforts.
Judging from your comments, it sounds like if a company simply becomes a business partner of Atomy, all will be very well. But I think some people may doubt if such a company as Atomy really exists. I'm not sure if I can ask you this, but could you please give us some real examples of what you have said?
Of course I will. There was once a fire at a production line of Serum Foods, one of our partner companies. Although Serum Foods had their facilities insured against fire, they still faced some financial hardships. We provided financial aid in the amount of $1 million to support them in fully restoring their facilities and improving their production lines.
저희가 화재를 당한 적이 있었습니다. 애터미의 지원을 받아서 바로 신축 공사를 시작할 수가 있었고 약 30%의 생산성이 향상된 시설로 마무리할 수가 있었습니다.
As a token of their thanks, they increased the volume of each ramen bag by 17% without us even asking them to. As a result, our customers could enjoy more for their money. There is also a company called Colmar B&H. When they first partnered with us, they were a small research company of only about 3 or 4 employees. But now, it has grown enough to be listed in the Kosdaq and has a corporate value estimated to be worth $1 billion. In fact, most of the small and medium-sized companies that have partnered with Atomy have grown by 5 or even 10-fold. Their management indices clearly show that they have become very stable companies, both financially and in size. As an entrepreneur, I regard such an outcome as very meaningful and rewarding.
After hearing about these real cases of how companies have experienced success after partnering with Atomy, I have more and more confidence in Atomy's management philosophy. Do you have a goal in mind for your sales and exports?
We have consistently been recognized for our outstanding export records. We have been awarded the Export Tower in recognition of $5 million, $10 million, and $30 million of exports, and last year we were awarded the Export Tower for $50 million. This year we're expected to receive the $100 million Export Tower. As of now, our annual sales in Korea are about $1 billion, and in the long run, we expect that our sales overseas will reach about 5 to 10 times that of our domestic sales. So, my heart is filled with anticipation for the future of Atomy's global success.
I'm excited that Atomy is expected to be awarded the $100 million Export Tower this year. Atomy will be actively expanding into the global market and continuing to branch out into more and more countries worldwide. Does Atomy have a particular strategy for targeting the global market?
Yes. We have something called the GSGS strategy, which is the Global Sourcing Global Sales strategy. We go beyond selling products just made in Korea. If one of our partnering countries has a great product that has high market potential, we will source it. That means that we will purchase that product and not only sell it in Korea, but in all the other countries where we have branches. I suppose you could call this intermediary trade. For example, sandwich seaweed and aroma patches are products that come from Taiwan. We take those products and export them to Singapore and Malaysia. They can be brought into Korea, but these Taiwanese products can also be exported to Singapore and to Malaysia.
I see. So that's how you expanded globally.
Yes, this GSGS strategy not only helps Taiwan, but people in Singapore and in Malaysia also benefit from enjoying high-quality products at an affordable price. For another example, we purchase pepper that is produced in Cambodia, and we sell it in Korea, as well as in the 10 other countries where Atomy is located. Therefore, from all kinds of products worldwide, we hand-pick and source those that have a competitive edge in quality and price. In other words, we source only products that meet absolute quality, absolute price standards. And we sell those products to other countries. That's why we call it global sourcing, global sales. Our dream is for Atomy to become a worldwide hub of distribution. This is my vision for Atomy.
After hearing about Atomy, it seems like the company really makes an effort to distribute high-quality products at affordable prices for the benefit of its customers. And Atomy is a company that works even harder to grow together with its partnering companies. While researching about Atomy, I came across some unique key words. Let's take a look at these key words to learn about Atomy's management philosophy and organizational culture. Could you please tell us about these?
Sure.
The first key phrase is feeding cows versus feeding babies. I don't really understand what this means.
This is what we refer to as the kind of mindset we should have toward our customers. In our company, we have a set of management goals, and the first one is customer success. This means that Atomy does not consider the customers to be a means of success for the company. Rather, the focus is on the customers themselves. We use the phrase feeding cows versus feeding babies to explain this in simple terms. The reason a farmer takes good care of a cow is not for the benefit of the cow itself, but for the purpose of getting milk from the cow. I doubt if there's a farmer who would take good care of a cow if it's not producing any milk. Right? But when a mother takes care of her baby, she's not trying to gain anything from the baby. The baby itself is the goal. We strive for an attitude like a mother feeding her baby, not like a farmer feeding a cow just to get milk. Just like a mother focuses on her baby, we want to focus on our customers as the ultimate goal. The first part of our company motto is cherish the spirit. We never think of people as a means to an end, but rather the end goal itself. This is the philosophy behind how we run our business.
I also came across the phrase assistant manager park while reading about Atomy. May I ask, is this your nickname?
Yes, some of our employees call me Assistant Manager Park, as well as Mr. Unconquerable or Mr. Fourth Dimension. As for the Assistant Manager Park nickname, I had worked as a salaried employee for over 10 years. So I'm familiar with the workings of a business. I think they call me that because I'm the president who works like an assistant manager. But I've heard they've recently promoted me to manager.
Oh, so now you're Manager Park? Let me ask another question to the recently promoted Manager Park. I've heard of a vertical or horizontal organization, but I've never heard of an amoeba organization. What does this mean?
In our company, we don't assign or delegate tasks or hold employees to a set of rights, responsibilities, if at all possible. So, when new employees join with our company, instead of putting them to work right away, we give them some time to sit around and observe how the work flows. If they manage to find some work to do, they may become a manager for that particular project. Anybody can become a project manager, regardless of their position in the company. And these project managers are able to recruit anyone in the company to become members on their team. For example, a project manager who is an employee can recruit a director, or even the president like me, to put together a team of members. And when the project is completed, that team dissolves and a new team is formed around a new project. We are fluid, flexible, and can change form like the protoplasm of an amoeba that moves around a nucleus. That's why we call our company an amoeba organization. We are an organic, living community.
It must take a lot of guts to recruit you. The president. Someone must have nerves of steel to ask you to be on their team. I'm also curious to hear about the free position system in your company. Does that mean your employees can choose their own titles?
Yes, that's right. When you join our company, You have the freedom to decide on the position title that gets printed on your business card. So a new employee can become a manager or even the head of a department. Internally, the position names don't really mean anything. The titles are mostly for external purposes.
President Park, I also heard that when you work, you put emphasis on a chutzpah mindset. What exactly is a chutzpah mindset?
The chutzpah mindset can be found in Israel's education philosophy. It means to be bold and brazen and never stop asking questions. If my employees have any questions while working, I strongly encourage them to be audacious and tenacious and constantly ask questions until they understand. This is the type of mindset that they should have. Employees should not go easy on me just because I'm the president. I have put down my title. So with all titles aside, let's create an atmosphere of working face to face. It is with this purpose that I preach the chutzpah mindset.
By doing so, I think the employees can have more influence on different aspects of the company.
Yes, the point is not to use power or authority, but to use influence when working. In a horizontal organization, I believe that having a broad range of influence is true impact.
Now I'd like to ask you my last question for today. How do you want Atomy to expand moving forward? What are your future aspirations for this company?
People call this time period the information age. One characteristic of the information age is that we are flooded with a tremendous amount of information. So, it is very difficult for consumers to discern what information is useful or beneficial to them. It can be very confusing and overwhelming. Atomy wants to be the company that helps consumers with this overload of information and provide just the right products for them at the lowest possible price. A reliable company with products that you can trust and use. Atomy would select the most relevant and beneficial information for its consumers, acting like a kind of shopping curator. This is how I would describe it. We want our customers to simply trust and use our products at Atomy. We strive to become the company where consumers can just buy any of our products and know that these are the best products for them, minus the hassle and information overload.
We had President Gil Park of Atomy on the show today. We were able to hear about his management philosophy and company's goals from a different perspective. Of course, increasing sales and growing as a global company is important. But what stood out was President Park's great resolve and belief in the importance of winning customers' trust through every effort. We hope for Atomy to become a company loved by many consumers around the world. President Gil Park, thank you so much for being with us today.
Congratulations to be a sales master. Thank you. And this is flower and this is a certificate. Congratulations again. And then you know, so sales master's promotion, you know, evening care set. And then the fame. Oh, and elbow heel. Thank you. 감사합니다. Wow, it's huge, you know. Congratulations to be a sales master. This is flower. And then this is a certificate of achievement. Thank you. Yes, sales master's promotion is Atomy fame. And then Atomy evening care. And then Atomy heroin. Atomy New Zealand members are so excited to hear sales master's story, how to be a sales master. Let's listen together their story.
안녕하세요. 뉴질랜드 애터미 사업자, 이번에 세일즈 마스터 된 배진교 사업자라고 합니다. 저에게 이번에 세일즈 마스터가 이제 승급이 된 이후에 이제 이렇게 소감을 얘기해 주시라고 하셨는데, 저는 저희 모든 결과가 저희 스폰서분들이랑 그리고 저희 라인에서 같이 일하시는 모든 사업자분들이 함께 이루어낸 결과물인 것 같고요. 저는 특별히 많은 일을 하지는 않은 것 같아요. 그러니까 저와 같은 지금 세일즈 마스터를 그리고 또 더 높이 이제 승급을 하시고 그 다음에 이 사업으로 성공을 하시고 싶어 하시는 분들이라면, 그리고 애터미를 사랑하시고 애터미 제품을 좋아하시고 그리고 애터미 사업에 대한 확신만 있으시다면 누구든지 아마 되실 거라고 저는 확신합니다. 특별한 팁이라고는 지금 생각해 보니까 일단 저희 다른 스폰서들 그리고 사업자들하고 긴밀히 소통하고 그리고 자주 미팅을 하고 서로 정보 교환했던 게 아마 가장 큰 힘이지 않을까 싶어요. 그래서 다른 오히려 라인에 계신 분들도 저희가 긴밀히 소통을 하고 이제 협력하는 걸 보고 사실 부러워하기도 하고, 그런 적도 많았기 때문에 그러니까 그런 걸 팁으로 하시면 아마 더 큰 도움이 되실 거라고 믿고, 그리고 일단 저는 저희 애터미 제품들을 아마 거의 다 사용을 해봤던 것 같아요. 왜냐하면 사업자 본인이 일단 이 제품에 대한 확신이 있어야 하고, 그리고 사용에 대한 후기를 갖고 있어야지 그 데이터로 소비자들을 만났을 때 저희 제품들에 대해서 설명을 할 수 있을 거라고 저는 생각합니다. 그리고 아마 사업에도 도움이 되지 않을까 싶습니다.
안녕하세요. 세일즈 마스터 허윤정입니다. 처음 애터미 사업을 시작했을 때는 세일즈 마스터라는 직급이 너무나 멀게 느껴졌는데, 오늘 이렇게 이날이 오니 너무 기쁘고 감사합니다. 세일즈 마스터가 되기까지 팁이라고 하면 스폰서님들과 파트너님들과 항상 자주 연락하며 서로의 장단점을 보완하면서 팀워크로 일을 한 것이 이렇게 오늘까지 온 것 같고, 또 다른 하나는 제가 제 자신이 애터미 전 제품을 애용하고 사랑하고 제가 사용하면서 느꼈던 경험이나 느낌들을 지인들과 또 새로운 파트너님들과 공유하여서 오늘 이 날이 온 것 같습니다. 세일즈 마스터는 처음 직급자지만 이제부터 시작이라고 생각합니다.
Congratulations to be a Diamond Master, Mr. Moon and Mrs. Lee. This is the Diamond Mastership. It's a promotion. Congratulations again.
감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 뉴질랜드 키아오라 실버데일 센터에 소속하고 있는 이수연, 문익준 부부입니다. 네, 한국의 익산센터에 샤론 로즈 마스터이신 박기문 스폰서님의 지도 아래 저희가 3년간 노력해왔습니다. 세일즈 마스터까지는 어떤 개인적으로 열심히 노력을 해도 어느 정도 성취가 가능했는데 다이아몬드 마스터를 이루기 위해서는 박한길 회장님께서도 말씀하셨는데 정말 그 재심 합력이라는 그 키워드를 저희가 받아들여서 정말 우리 많은 이제 팀원들이 있는데 다 같이 정말 뭉치려고 노력을 했고 정말 정보 교류를 하고 서로 부족한 부분 서로 일깨워 주면서 그렇게 열심히 달렸던 것 같습니다. 그렇게 했더니 어느새 이렇게 다이아몬드 마스터에 이르지 않았나 그렇게 생각합니다. 현재로서도 그 매주 2회 줌 미팅을 하면서 1회 줌 미팅은 그 스폰서님이 함께 하시면서 줌 미팅을 하고 있고요. 또 한 번의 줌 미팅은 저희 파트너 사장님들과 이제 저희 그 케어라 센터 파트너 사장님들과 함께하는 그런 미팅을 하고 있는데요. 그렇게 재심 협력하여 열심히 노력을 하고 있습니다. 다이아몬드 마스터가 되기까지 함께 해준 그 우리 파트너 사장님들 이 자리를 빌어서 너무나 감사하고요. 이제 뉴질랜드에도 이렇게 더미 지사가 생겼는데 기운을 받아서 임페리얼 마스터까지 열심히 노력하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you for sharing your experience and good tips. Congratulations again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Arion the Lion. Once there lived a lion called Arion in a grassy meadow. Arion was looking at himself in a mirror and noticed his dry mane. How can I look more handsome and powerful? And suddenly, something flashed through his mind. He ran into the jungle. And he found some seeds under a tree. They were argan seeds, meadow foam seeds, camellia seeds, avocado seeds, macadamia seeds, and jojoba seeds. Arion pressed oil from these seeds to make something special. He even added a fresh scent to his recipe. That is how this magical hair essential oil was made. After a shower, he applied the essential oil to his split ends. Then blow-dried his mane. His dry and messy hair turned into the silky and smooth mane that he had really wanted. With beautiful, silky, and shiny mane, Arion became the king of the jungle. A luxurious blend of 6 oils. Atomy Hair Essential Oil.
Hi, what'll it be?
Something simple but elegant. Natural but styled, please.
Sure. What the?
Oh, that's right. I have hair loss, so please, careful.
Oh no, I didn't mean to, but it just fell out.
My hair. My precious hair. I don't even shampoo because I worry it'll fall out.
Seems like it.
What do I do? My hair!
How about this? Atomy Absolute Hair Care.
Hair loss relief shampoo? Aren't these loaded with chemicals?
Believe it or not, I used to suffer from hair loss and a weak scalp as well. It was tough, but I decided to do something about it. So I finally found the solution that works for me. That's Atomy Absolute Hair Care. By the same fresh and potent herbs used in traditional Korean medicine. You know the hemohim you take every day? It's in this shampoo too. It's the hemohim of the shampoo world, maximizing its effects using natural ingredients found in nature through unique fermentation technology and helps remove harmful pollutants that block the pores in your scalp. The power to protect your hair and scalp, all while being free of dangerous irritants.
Careful, please. Gentle.
Huh. I guess you still don't believe me.
So the shampoo, it's absolutely silicone-free, right?
See? Now you're getting it. Use the shampoo for a deep, healthy clean and give your scalp the nutrients it needs with treatment and conditioner. There. How do you like it?
Dang!
Starting today, you can shampoo every day. So what'll it be?
Something simple but elegant, natural but styled, is possible, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Fight hair loss with Atomy Absolute Hair Care.
28년 9개월 정확히 약 30년간을 공직에만 있었습니다. 최종 퇴직할 때는 3관으로 퇴직을 했습니다. 안녕하세요. 공무원의 신화 스타마스터 신길자 인사드립니다. 저는 인천에서 공직 생활을 약 30년 했습니다. 애터미 사업을 2011년도에 정보를 듣고 제가 이 사업을 하기까지는 1년 9개월을 현직에 있을 때 알아보았습니다. 알아보고 나서 앞으로 더 10년은 할 수 있었는데 제가 공무원 생활을 과감하게 그만두고 제2의 인생으로 애터미 사업을 선택을 했습니다. 노후에 내가 퇴직을 했지만 뭐 봉사를 하든지 뭔가 돈을 떠나서 내가 나갈 자리가 있어야 된다고 저는 생각을 했어요. 저는 60 이후의 삶이 더 중요하다고 생각했어요. 50대까지는 정말 이 사회에서 그렇게 명성 있고 진짜 잘 나가던 분들도 제가 동사무소에 있어 보니까 70 이후에 명절 때 쌀한포대라도 얻으려고 동장실에 찾아와서 그렇게 힘없이 그런 분들 보면 정말 잘 나갈 때 준비를 해야 되겠다는 걸 늘 갖고 있었던 거예요. 그런데 이 사업 설명 들어보고 회장님 강의 들어보고 나서 어머 이거야, 내가 찾던 게 이거야, 이렇게 했던 거죠. 저는 반대가 하나도 없었어요. 저희 스폰서님이 작은아버지인데 그 집에 가서 4명이서 똑같이 들은 거예요. 근데 다 내 가족이 어머 이거다 할 정도로 괜찮은데 알아보자 이렇게 했어요. 신기한 가족이죠. 제품 한 번도 안 써봤어요. 사업 설명 듣고 제가 머릿속에서 공무원이지만 안정되지만 뭔가 대안으로 퇴직한 후에 그거를 해야 되겠다는 생각을 갖고 살고 있었습니다. 그래서 이것을 선택하게 되었죠. 퇴직할 때 연봉 7천만 원이 안 됐을 때 6천 한 400만 원 정도일 때 나왔거든요. 그런데 제가 3년 6개월 만에 리더스 클럽에 들어갔습니다. 그래서 항상 내 자신한테 정말 잘했다. 어떻게 이렇게 애텀이라는 보석 같은 것을 보아서 그것을 선택했는지 저 자신한테 늘 자랑스러웠습니다. 진짜 정말 대한민국의 젊은이들의 꿈이 공무원이잖아요. 너무 가슴 아픈데 젊은이들에게 그런 공무원 생활만이 직장인의 그런 삶 말고도 새로운 길들이 이제는 많이 있으니까 좀 큰 꿈을 갖고 도전을 해봤으면 좋겠습니다. 당연한 거죠. 저는 젊은이들이 애터미를 정말 다 했으면 좋겠어요. 애터미는 위험 부담 없는 거잖아요. 애터미 사업이 정말 틀에 박혀서 내가 9시까지 가야 되는 그런 게 없잖아요. 그 상사 내가 아무리 올라가도 또 위에 있는 거잖아요. 그런 터치받는 게 없잖아요. 내가 나의 그 시스템을 구축해 가면서 하는 거기 때문에 진짜. 왜 없겠어요. 있는데 다 잊어먹는 것 같아요. 그 당시는 막 내가 제일 힘들고 내가 제일 슬픈 것 같은데 지금 제가 보니까 그런 기억들이 별로 그렇게 없어요. 그런 것들이 과정 중에 있는 거지 그냥 다 감사할 뿐이다 이런 생각. 그냥 저 자신한테 자랑스럽고요. 형제 파트너라도 공무원 출신이 나오면 가서 다 막 같이 상담해주고 진짜 내가 이렇게 해서 정말 이렇게 지금 잘 되고 있고 그 비전을 막 얘기해주고 싶어요. 제가 원래 별명이 토끼눈이었어요. 잠을 거의 안 자갖고 3, 4시에 맨날 원데이 때는요 저 잠 하나도 안 자는 사람으로 유명해요. 자리 맡으느냐고. 인천에서 2시에 출발을 하는 거예요. 그럼 제가 제일 먼저 1번으로 그 철문 앞에 가서 기다리고 있는 거예요. 자리 좌석표가 너무 적으니까. 그래서 스태프들하고 많이 부딪히기도 했고 그만큼 자리에 대한 욕심이 많았죠. 파트너들 앉히려고. 그래서 맨날 눈이 빨가니까 사람들이 가서 좀 차에 가서 눈 붙이라고 했는데 전혀 졸리지도 않은 거예요. 잔다르크, 별명을 애터미 잔다르크라고 파트너들이 많이 그렇게 했습니다. 사람이 뭐에 미쳐 있고 꽂혀 있으면 정말 아프지도 않고 지금도 그렇거든요. 저 아프지도 않고 졸리지도 않고 그래서 미쳐서 했던 것 같아요. 몇 년을. 저만 그렇게 느끼는 건 아닐 건데요. 제품. 정말 제품의 경쟁력하고 좋은 제품 싸게 파르니까 그것을 우리 사업자들이 알려나가고 있잖아요. 그리고 다른 회사에서 베껴나갈 수 없는 그 소프트웨어적인 그 애터미만이 갖고 있는 3대 문화라고 저는 생각합니다. 저희 아들은 이제 팀장으로서 영리더스 클럽에 있고요. 딸도 그 대학교 다니고 있었는데 애터미 사업 같이 하자 해서 딸은 예, 판매사고 아들은 팀장입니다. 강요하지 않았고요. 와서 보고 할 만하면 하고 아니면 그냥 직장 생활을 하든지 하라고 했더니 휴학하고 이걸 보고 나서 정말 대학교 나와서 직장 생활을 하는 것보다 이것이 글로벌 비즈니스고 하니까 이게 낫다고 선택을 했습니다. 요즘에 저희 가족이랑 진짜 대화가 많아졌거든요. 아빠랑 같이 이렇게 한잔 하면서 막 대화하고 맛있는 거 이렇게 배달 음식 시켜갖고 이렇게 하는데 아이들 어렸을 때보다 더 그게 많아진 것 같아요. 애터미 사업하면서 시간이 많아지면서 그렇게 된 것 같아요. 아이들이 자녀들이 컸는데 대화가 많은 집은 우리 집뿐이 없을걸 그러면서 네, 그렇게 많이 하는 것 같아요. 절대 안 하죠. 왜냐하면 지금 공직 생활에 있었으면 제가 퇴직을 준비하고 저희 동기들이 퇴직을 하고 있는데 저는 여기서 지금 점점 저의 볼륨이 커지고 있는 상태이고 이제 공직 생활에서 퇴직하고 나면 할머니처럼 그렇게 살아야 되는데 저는 점점 화려한 제 인생이 펼쳐질 거니까요. 게임과 같은 거다. 게임을 하는 과정 중에 여러 가지 어려움이 있잖아요. 게임은 내가 즐거우니까 하는 거잖아요. 그것처럼 정말 즐기면서 해야 되고 그리고 하는 과정에 여러 가지 어려움이 있어도 그 나중에 끝나면 또 보상이 떨어지잖아요. 네, 그래서 저는 게임과 같다 이렇게 생각을 하고 있습니다. 어느 책에서 읽었을 때 그 사람은 안정적일 때가 가장 위험하다는 그런 구절이 있었습니다. 그런데 저도 연금을 공무원 끝나면 연금을 받는 사람이지만 제가 본 선배들의 모습은 한국 사회에서 살고 있는 모습이 녹록하게 살고 있지를 않아요. 그래서 제가 1년 9개월을 알아봤습니다. 그래서 1년 9개월 알아본 결과 정말 맞는 말이기 때문에 선택했으니까 여러분들도 한번 선택하시면 어떻겠습니까?
You, who are passionate anytime, anywhere. If you want unchanging beauty, if you dream of an unchanging reputation, it's right here. Atomy Skincare System, the Fame. Because beauty always begins with a solid foundation. Loved worldwide beyond Korea, the Fame. There's a reason to be loved by so many people. With 10 years worth of technology, with a new material to lead a new myth. Protect your skin with honor. Unalterable, everlasting beauty. Atomy Skincare System, the Fame.